What's up, my dudes and my dudettes? Let me know when that intro gets old. There's something going on Saturday, and it's not in my life, it's in everybody's life in general. There's something going on Saturday, and if you don't know about it, where the frickin' hell have you been, under a rock? Or you just don't watch YouTube, like, ever. KSI, Logan Paul, is it's kind of a big thing at the minute. Not that anybody cares, or that it matters, but I thought I'd use this video to give predictions or something, or like see who's gonna win. Let's start with Deji and Jake Paul. The evidence there of who is gonna win. The evidence from sparring is quite scary. Like, I'm scared for Deji more than anything. Just because Jake is the bigger lad. He's probably not going to steamroll Deji, but he's going to make it look like his team want to throw in the towel, I'm going to guess. If he's trained harder and if he's getting there, then yeah, then I'm 100% up for Deji winning. But what I want and what I think are going to happen are two different things. It'd be good to see Deji win because it's be like, way underdog, you know, everyone loves to see an underdog win. But realistically, I think Jake Paul is going to be too big and powerful to be overrun by Deji type of thing. Maybe Deji will be faster, or maybe he'll have more energy. KSI's coach Vidal said that he had more technical boxing ability than KSI, which is a shock. So who knows, he might be up for some massive shock, which would be great, because, you know, there's not many shocks that happen in boxing. Like, if Anthony Joshua walks into the room, you know he's going to win a fight, you know what I mean? There's not enough shocks that happen in boxing. Like, oh my god, didn't see that coming. It would be good to see the JJ, I don't know what the friggin', what do you call them, the JJ brothers or something, the KSI and Deji. Okay, it'd be good to see them win. Realistically, for the Deji and Jake Paul one, I think that Jake Paul is going to win that one. And if you guys agree or anything like that, put your comments down below, your predictions, and because I'm interested to see what people actually think about this fight, because it's me and James have been discussing it when he was last down recently, and it was just like, seriously, who the hell's gonna win? Behind all the cringy mind games and all that bollocks, who is actually just gonna shut the fuck up and fight? Like, it's not like I'm gonna make fun of your dress sense. Why are you wearing slippers? Your nan sucks toes, and, you know, like, cringy little... They didn't actually say that one, I made that one up. The cringy ass stuff that they just like throw at each other, and then it's like, oh, London, I'm out, fucking KSI's addressed everything. That was a moonball, not a microphone. But yeah, like the conference where he just walked out and stuff, it's just because Logan didn't like getting hounded. If the press conference is anything to go by, Logan's attitude in that press conference will be mirrored in Manchester Arena because of the amount of fans that will be against him. It's just gonna be, imagine KSI and Logan Paul fighting in that press conference. Who do you think is gonna win? Because to me, it just screams KSI. In that environment, Logan Paul didn't look like he could hurt a fly in that press conference, and KSI was on top of his game. He was going for it. It was, I mean, it's all probably pre-written, and they're all like, well, yeah, I'm dead boss, I improvised all this. It's definitely all written down, all the cringy shit that they say to each other, you know, like completely unrelated, going on about, you're not in Baywatch, but I was in my song was in Baywatch, you know what I mean? You dress like shit, but look at me, I've got my own brand on, so I'm not gonna say I dress like shit because this brand is amazing. Fucking all that, it's like, shut up and say, me, you, fisticuffs, tally-ho, wah! KSI will win the fight if Logan Paul turns up to the fight like he did to the press conference in Manchester. I think it was. Was it Manchester or London? I think it was Manchester the press conference was in. If he has that same attitude, and if he has the same, this crowd are not on my side, this whole room is not on my side, this whole room wants me dead, I'm just going to sit here in this corner until KSI's done ripping me a new one, and then I'm going to do London, I'm out. I think, yeah, it was London. Sorry about that. It was London that the press conference was in. He's just going to say, London, I'm out, bang. But this time he can't drop a mic and say, Manchester, I'm out. He's too mean to me. I'm not fighting. Bang, a mic drop. He can't do that. So if he can get round that, if he can't, then he's in serious trouble and KSI is going to definitely win. If he can, then we're in for some hell of a fight, because KSI is more technical. He's more... I've been watching loads of videos on these towards the build-up. KSI is more technical. He's going to try and wear him down. Then in the later rounds, round 4 or something like that he was talking about, he's going to try and turn it up, maybe knock him down type of thing. They both say, I'm going to knock him out. But let's be honest, KSI is not going to knock out Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not going to knock out KSI. It's going to be, if anything, like, they both go at it, rage ensues, they're fucked after 1 round, that's it. The second round, they're just doing this. The other alternative, they both hold off, they both try and be tactical, and it goes for like 10 rounds, I think it was. It goes the full distance. It's going either one of those ways. I don't think there's going to be like a knockout or anything like that. They're two big guys. Logan's the bigger guy, obviously, but they're two big guys. I just don't think they're going to knock each other out. If someone's going to knock somebody out, it'll be Logan because of the power puncher. He's the bigger guy. He's obviously built bigger. He's got the more athletic background. He obviously hits harder. If anybody's seen Bradley Martin's videos, the American freaking tank guy. If you haven't, go watch him. He's been punched in the face by Logan. And I've got to say, Logan looks like he hit the body harder than KSI. But KSI looks like he hit the face harder than Logan Paul. You'll know what I mean. The shot to the body, I think Logan's won that one. But the shot to the face, it turned Bradley Martin's face more when he got hit than Logan's did. Logan missed the first connection in that video, but the punch from KSI kind of turned his head more, and it was more like, it was more of an eye opener than Logan Paul's. There's a video coming out that I'm interested to watch, that he's going to say which guy actually hit harder. He's in Manchester right now and he's just being hit by KSI, and he's just like, I'm going to tell you which guy actually hit harder. So I'm really interested to find out which person he thinks is going to win the fight. And I think he knows who hits harder, so he's going to put a £10,000 bet on or something, or dollar bet on who he thinks is going to win, which is interesting. Deji, Jake Paul. Me is thinking Jake Paul, although I would love Deji to pull off some mad shock. The two Paul brothers are the power punchers. The two Paul brothers are the Pool brothers, I can say. It's like a meme that you call them the Pool brothers now because of KSI. Logan Pool, Jake Pool. So the Pool brothers are the bigger punchers, in my opinion, and the Pool brothers, in my opinion, are going to be the favourites. Both of them are going to be the favourites going into the fight. So both Deji and KSI, I think, are going to be underdogs, and they're going to be the ones relying on their speed and movement to wear them down, and then hopefully get either more points or a sneaky little knockdown. Like Logan goes for a power punch or Jake goes for a power punch. One of them slips in, just, catches them wrong, and then they're just like, oh shit, okay, I didn't expect that one, and they go down, that type of thing. Let me know what you guys think. This is the last chance I got to make this video before the actual fight, because this is going out tomorrow for me, but it's Friday for you. But anyway, I'm going to be watching it. If you guys are going to be watching it, let me know. Or if you know anything what I'm talking about, you're probably just watching this video like, what? Who's SKI? What? Lingen Paul? Pool? But yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, tell me who you think is going to win, because I'm actually stumped for this one. I feel like KSI has got boxing experience as well. His fight against Joe Weller, he's got that feeling. He's got that, holy shit, all of these people are for me. All of these people are for me. Logan Paul's got to walk into that press conference and go, shit, all of these people aren't for me. And he just literally sat there and took everything he got. And if he walks into that ring and goes, shit, all of these people aren't for me, and then he just walks into that ring, doesn't do anything about it, and takes what he gets, KSI is the obvious winner. So let's see if we can go around that, and let's see what happens on Saturday. Final predictions, Jake Paul and KSI. So it's going to be like 1-1 if there's a score. 1-0 to the Paul brothers over Deji, and then KSI is going to beat Logan Paul, and it'll be like 1-1. So that's my final prediction. Thank you all so much for watching. Not that it matters, not that any of you care, but there you go. It's thrown right in your face. My prediction has just went freaking slam right in your face. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until Dawn videos coming soon. More FIFA with James and more A Way Out and some mad sketch coming soon that you'll want to watch. It's like, it's crazy cringe, but it's meant to be. It's taking the piss out of something. You might have heard me and James mention it a few times in the peanut butter and jelly one. It's cringy as fuck, but it's meant to be. Like, we were really taking the piss out of something. So, make sure you watch it. I'll see you then. Bye.